Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to do a test between Ultra Pro Toploaders to the Beckett Shield Toploaders. We're going to check which one can protect your cards in a better way, which one got the best clarity. Also, we're going to check some stuff like the shake test, scratch test, clarity test for each one of them, and also break test. I'm going to check if they're durable enough. So Toploaders are a great way to protect your cards, Pokemon cards, Digimon, One Piece, Magic, basically anything. They are hard plastic case that protect your cards from damages. So for example, I got two Pokemon cards, Professor Research from Celebrations. Each one of them is in a sleeve. They're pretty much the same. We're just going to show you. So these cards got texture, maybe you can see. So basically it's a nice card and I would like to protect it, so a sleeve may be good for scratches, but if you wanna up your protection, you probably want to use the Toploaders, preventing curves and also kind of preserving it for longer. So I got two exact cards. We're going to put each one in the Toploader and see, but before that we're going to check the clarity test. So we have two sleeves, two Toploaders, so they're pretty much the same size. Maybe the Beckett is just a tiny bit bigger. Let's do, yeah, as you can see, it's like millimeters like bigger than the Ultra Pro. So yeah, we got two of them. They look pretty much the same in terms of tint and clarity. They should be tight in the middle to hold the cards from falling out. We're gonna do the shake test. So I got some paper here, white paper. I just want to show you the difference in the clarity. So the Beckett is pretty clear, and now let's take the Ultra Pro. Kind of got a bit more bluish tint, and let's compare them together. Pretty much the same, as you can see. So as for clarity, I would say maybe the Beckett is a bit better, but I'm using Ultra Pro for years, it's pretty okay. So yeah, let's put the cards inside, see how they look in terms of card clarity. So you put the cards just like so, and they protect each card from every direction, from getting damaged, knocked out, or they also keep them straight, which is super important. And you can kind of look at the card as is protector or displayed later on. So we got the two of them. So from here I actually see the Ultra Pro got a bit more clarity. You can see much more of the texture featured on the card. Yeah, very, very nice. Both of them are great options, by the way. So there are so many other companies. There is the Voltex, which is also fantastic. There is Dragon Shield. I just wanted to test these two for now. So in terms of clarity, you can say they're pretty even. You can judge for yourself. So that's cool. Now let's move on to the shake test. So once you have the cards inside, maybe they're shaking around and you want to see how they can hold up to the shake. So for example, you can shake the card and it slides down a bit. You can see the cards popped out of the sleeve on the top section. That's the Beckett. We're going to check the Ultra Pro as well. So the Ultra Pro did almost half of the cards slide out of the sleeve, as you can see. So that's not good. Sometimes it depends on the manufacturer kind of timing, but as you saw, the Ultra Pro is a bit more loose holding your cards. So if they're inside a box, that's okay, but if somewhat they're shaking around, then maybe the Beckett is better. So now let's check the scratch test. So we got the two top loaders. I'm gonna sacrifice one of them, one of each. Got scissors, and let's say maybe, I don't know, your cat, or it gets scratched, or you just scratch it somehow in your bag, you just throw it inside or something. And I don't know, just scratch, like a big scratch in the middle. We're gonna check each one. So, of course the front gonna be scratched, you can feel it, that it's scratched both ways. And basically, if you have a card inside, what you want, even if it's scratched, you want the front to be scratched, but the back to be clear. Like, you don't want it to be such a strong scratch that can damage the card inside. But from what I see, it didn't overlap to the middle, which is great. So the Beckett is great. The Ultra Pro, let's see. Interesting. Alright, so yeah, the back is good, of course. I don't feel any cut from the other side, so that's great. So both of them passed. And yeah, so kind of scratch test, even if you got a card inside, it gets stretched for some reason. Both of them will keep it protected. And finally, let's gonna test the break test, how durable these things are. So I'm just gonna stretch it a bit, see how it holds up. Okay, as you see, it expanded. I put a lot of force, and yeah, this one didn't break. Let's try the Ultra Pro. I think the scratch is a bit more strong here, but we'll see. Okay, so both of them expanded quite a bit, as you can see, but they still hold up. They didn't break. They still protect the cards from all sides except the top, of course. And yeah, it's pretty fantastic. I really like the two of them. They're also pretty equal. Now I'm really gonna break it, like use a lot of force in the intention of cracking it. Okay, pretty tough, but even with a lot of force, yeah, pretty much cracked all sides. But yeah, still kind of hold together in a way. Let's check the Beckett. Okay, this one really popped open, but the frame kept as one, so that's different. Yeah, this one I really cracked it open. I'm doing the test so you wouldn't have to, but yeah, it really holds up together, the frame, and here the frame got cracked a bit. So durability I would give Beckett actually. So now we sacrifice one of the top loaders. Maybe it gives you a better understanding of which one to choose. I think the Beckett got a bit more sturdiness to it, but Ultra Pro has the Clerity, I think, overall. But they're both great picks, and you can decide for your own which one is better for your collections. And if you want to pick them up, I will link them in the description below, so you're welcome to grab some for yourselves. And yeah, that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you do, you're welcome to like, share, comment and subscribe if you're not, and I'll see you next time.